KATC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, much needed break from scattered showers and thunderstorms. Rain chances down the last couple of days and will be down. So as we go ahead through the rest of the week, unfortunately, they'll be coming back up this weekend. Awfully warm and humid. Humid being the key word, as dew points upper 70s, lower 80s. That's making it feel uncomfortable. Heat index in Lafayette today topped out at 107. And we'll probably do the same again tomorrow, more than likely Thursday, Friday as well. So here's the big picture across the lower 48, a quieter pattern close to home. Of note, ridge of high pressure trying to bank in from the Florida Big Bend, and that's helping to stabilize the atmosphere across the Gulf Rim. There's the remnants of Barry all the way up here in Illinois, pushing into Indiana. More on that in just a bit. Nice little monsoonal flow going out here in the west, and we'll be watching storms that come up here in the high plains and then drop down to the southeast, and we'll watch this pattern going into next week for sure, but in the near term, nice and quiet. As for the rainfall, and if you missed this earlier, Barry delivering a lot on its threats, but not where we thought they would be in many respects. A big 20-25 inch rainfall offshore, another one south of Vermilion Parish, and then this big stripe of heavy rainfall came primarily Sunday night into Monday morning, and this was a pretty horrible situation where a foot to almost 2 feet of rain came pretty much on the order of 4 to 6 hours across the entire northern portions of Acadiana, from southwest Louisiana, southern Beauregard into Allen, then Evangeline, then all the way up through Avoyelles, and that's why we have a lot of this backwater flooding going on here. Again, the Doppler really underestimated much of the entire rainfall event until the raindrops got bigger and did a pretty good job in this area, but the rest of Acadiana not so. So what I did is I plotted up all the rain gauge readings I got via Facebook, online, that sort of thing, and the winner was Ragley in southern Beauregard Parish with nearly 2 feet of rain, and again this stripe of 10 to 12 to 15, 18 inches of rain, 15 near Ville Platte, and then all the way up into Avoyelles Parish, Marksville coming in with 16, and then there were a lot of spots that got away pretty easily. Again, Crowley official gauge there at 2.63, Jennings nearly 5 inches, officially at the Lafayette Airport 5.16. I had a little bit more at my house, but again, as we went farther south and east, there was certainly more rain, but we don't have much rain gauge data here, especially because a lot of power outages and a lot of folks can't report because they didn't have power. So this is the tentative map that we're going with right now, but certainly delivered on the rain in areas that were relatively surprising, to be quite frank. But this was never really a pure tropical system. It was a hybrid. It had all its convection on the south side. And mind you, this started up, I talked about this a week ago last Friday, was a disturbance up in Missouri. It dropped down to the south and east. I said, well, keep an eye on it if it gets into the Gulf, and sure enough, it delivered. Then today, full circle, back up in Missouri. Now it's getting picked up by a trough and is going to be pushed out to the Atlantic. So no return trip on this particular system, and that is certainly good news. Weather-wise, typical summer pattern with fair to partly cloudy skies. Got a full moon out there. The 3-kilometer NAM model, which usually likes to spark up shower and thunder shower activity, not showing much, 10, maybe 20% max. A lot of moisture on the ground. You think we'd see more pop-up storms, but we have so much moisture over such large an area that we're not getting the big differential heating, and that's why our daytime highs are limited to the lower 90s, but with dew points near 80, it feels very uncomfortable. Same pattern as we go into Thursday, the way things are shaping up at this point, and I see no reason to change the forecast till the weekend when tropical moisture moves in from the east. A sultry, sweaty night ahead. The windows out there, the cars sweat, everything sweats in this high humidity. A full buck moon out there. 79 the low tonight, 92 the high for tomorrow, maybe 91 once again. We'll see. It was 92 today. 102 to 107 on that heat index, and just a few isolated afternoon showers, perhaps a thunderstorm. Not much wind, so awfully steamy. So if you're in recovery mode, still picking up after this storm, make sure you stay hydrated, hot and humid. Going into the weekend, unfortunately, the rain chances on the upswing. We'll see how these numbers go, but if anything, they may go up. And rain chances stay pretty healthy, at least through the middle part of next week, perhaps beyond. So temperatures a little bit below normal ahead, and rain chances a little bit above normal from the weekend on, but in the near term, pretty workable weather for all the crews that are out there still trying to restore power, that sort of thing. And be careful out there if you're cleaning up as well. The heat is awfully raw.
It is hot out there, yeah. A lot of people still have a lot of work to do yet.
Yes, exactly.